back to my channel. My name is Sena and this is Design Simply. First of all, I just want to wish you all a happy and blessed new year. We're still in a bit of a weird year where we're still kind of trying to deal with what is normal and what isn't, but I'm really excited for this year. I have so much planned. I have so many ideas in my head and I'm really excited for today's video because it is in preparation for building my brand and just adding more value to the things that I do and just bettering my skills, and that is adding power tools. So during Christmas time, I decided to get a gift for myself and I got myself a Ryobi Impact Drill 500 HID. So I went to Builder's Warehouse and I just went straight to the tool section. I spoke to one of the consultants and I was like, I know nothing, but I want to start learning and I want to get into tools. And I thought that it would be a really good idea to come share with you guys my journey into power tools, because I know sometimes it can get like very intimidating when you see these really strong, powerful, I know what I'm doing DIY girls, and you aspire to be that, but you're just like, damn, I don't even know what's what, you know?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
So I thought, okay, let's just do tools for dummies, and I'll be the dummy. You guys will learn from me. Experience is your best teacher. So let's get started. So this is the handy line, which was recommended to be a really good beginner's drill, and it's great for household DIYs. So this is how the box will look like. And then in the front, it just has a few key features. So it has a keyless chuck. This is the chuck, by the way. And then it has easy switch from drilling to impact mode, and then speed control as well. And then at the back, it also lets us know some of the specs. So we'll tell you the voltage, power input, speed, load per minute, chuck capacity, drilling capacity, and the next weight. This weighs 1.4 kgs and it's really nice. Like, as I was feeling it, I thought this was just really perfect for someone who's just getting into the hang of things. You don't want something heavy, you don't want something that will intimidate you. So I really recommend, because it was recommended to me, to get this one. It doesn't have to be Ryobi, just any starter kit, really. So yeah. So this is how it looks like. I think let's start from the beginning to end. So if you're looking at this at face value, you'll feel that it's really super light. Like I said, it weighs 1.4, which is so light. Like, I used to lift so much more during my glory days. So yeah, it's really light, really easy to handle. And then we're gonna start with some of the terms. I only started learning these when I started getting interested in it, so don't feel bad if you do not know what is anything. I lost the pamphlets that comes with this. I have no idea where I put it, and it did have like all the terminology for everything. It also had like the correct specifications, some guidelines and all that, so please do not lose that. Do not be a little better like me. Okay, so we're starting here right in the beginning. So what you're gonna see here is your chuck, and then what the chuck does is that it holds your drill bits. So down here in the center you have little grips, and then those grips, if you loosen it, you'll be able to put in your drill bits, and then if you tighten it, it just holds it much stronger. And then if you look closely by your chuck, it will have like some engraved information, and then it lets you know exactly what this is able to hold. So this is able to hold 0.8 to 10 mils. That is the size of your chuck, the thickness of it. and then it lets you know that if you want to grip it, you go clockwise. If you want to release, you go anti-clockwise. So to grip is really just to get a strong hold on the drill bit, and to release is obviously so that you can change it. So you'll notice that if it's ungripped, your teeth will have like space for you to put your drill bit, and then as soon as you grip it, your teeth will kind of like do this. So they'll all come in together, and then that is like the strongest grip. So this is keyless, and I don't know exactly what keyless meant until I actually got this one. I remember going through DIY Yolandi's tutorial when she did a quick run through of her drill, and hers had a key. So some of them will come with a key that you can use to grip and ungrip, but I think this one is just a lot more handy, not having the key. This is your gear, so this is where you switch your gears. It goes from, what did they say? It goes from drilling to impact mode. So your impact mode would be this hammer over here, I'm assuming, and then your drilling would just be this one over here that has this drill icon. So drilling is ideal for your much lower density materials, so be like your steel or your wood, and then the impact mode is more appropriate for your masonry, so your bricks and your concrete, so a lot more dense materials. And then what the gear does is it's what gives you power. So you do need that impact mode for like your heavier loads, and then you don't need such a heavy impact for your, like, moving along, we come to over here. So if you look closely, you'll see that there's arrows. We have an arrow that points forward, and then we have an arrow that points back. So this is your switch that allows you to go forward or to reverse. So if you're reversing, you're simply coming out of the material that you're doing. You're either removing a screw or you're removing your drill from the material. If you're moving forward, you're driving into the material. And below that, we have our speed control. And then this is pretty self-explanatory as well. If you want everything to just move faster, you're just gonna increase your speed and then decrease your speed as well. I do not want to advise you on exactly which speeds are appropriate. Like I said, experience will be the best coach, and once I have all of that, I'll definitely come back and share everything with you. And after that, we have our handle. Very, very easy to hold, very simple. Oh, snap. Before our handle even, we have our let's get to working. Shucks, I don't know what to call this, but yeah, this is our on off. So you push it in to start working, and then you release when you don't want to work anymore. And then there's also this button over here. I don't know what this button is for. I lost my pamphlets. It's so typical of me, but anyway, I lost my pamphlets. If I remember correctly, they had said that this was like a safety mode. But yeah, we'll check it out now as soon as we put this on to see exactly what's what. And then our handle, and then our cord. Before you start working on any project, please, 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 please be safe. Okay, when you're changing all your bits, just make sure that your drill is not switched on. I'm just gonna make sure that all of these are off just in case. Make sure that nothing is switched on so that you're able to switch out your drill bits. You're able to get yourself orientated, and then you can start. Power tools can be dangerous if you're not careful, so please guys, just safety first. Okay, so let's just get into things. I'm gonna start by doing something that I was meant to do so long ago, which is put handles on this. Right now I have what's this thing called? Press stick, because I needed a quick, I need to do a quick photo for a reveal that I was doing. So we don't need press stick no more because your girl got a drill. We're not gonna glue it, so you're gonna drill into it. So yeah, so the first thing, because this is wood, I am gonna pick out my wood drill bit. So I got this really handy drill bit set from Builder's Warehouse as well. It has 6 metal, 6 masonry, 6 wood drill bits. It starts from 3 all the way up to 10, which is ideal because mine only takes 10. Please guys, do not try and force thicker drill bits into your drill. You will damage it. It's not worth it. These are your wood drill bits. They look like spaghetti. Not spaghetti, they look like pasta. And then they're like really sharp and pointy at the top. And then these are for your steel. So it also has like similar configuration in terms of the body of it, but the top over here is not as sharp. It's a lot more smoothened out, but not really. So this is how this one looks like. And then after that, you also have your masonry drill bits. Oh no, sorry, this is still your, where's that one? Oh, it's right here. Sorry. Yeah, so this is how the masonry one looks like. Similar to the steel one, but this one has like a cap at the top. So if you can see the difference over here. So this one is your concrete masonry, and then this is your steel. So when replacing your drill bits, you are just gonna release from your chuck. I think it will be a lot easier to point your drill upwards, so that way it's easier to center the drill bits. So let's just pick any one that we like. I'm gonna take a 6mm. I'm gonna put it into the center, and then I'm gonna grip this. And then if you just want to make sure that it's really super tight, you're just gonna hold this bottom part over here and then go in a bit further. There we go. This is tight. And then we're just gonna go back to switching this on, and then so yeah. And then it also has like a fan over here as well, so as you're working, you will feel like a bit of air blowing at you. So that's it, I think. Let's just get into our project.
So right now what I'm doing is I am just measuring off where I want my handles to be. I don't want them to be quite centered, but close enough. And the handles that I'm using are Zara Home. I absolutely love them. And right now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to compare some drill bit sizes to see which one is the most appropriate. I would suggest that you always go with the one that's slightly smaller so that you have a good enough grip. Also, I just want to apologize, like I am so sorry. I actually have zero footage of me actually drilling into the material. For some reason, your girl did not press record, but I will tell you that everything went super smoothly. I had zero issues, so I really would recommend this as a good beginner guide. Hey guys, so it's me again. I just wanted to come up here and to let you guys know Anyway, so as I was working on a project that I wanted to do, my drill just like started sparking inside. The motor was faulty, so I am gonna return that. I am thinking of actually upgrading to the 13 mil, which is 900 watts instead of the 500, instead of the HID-500, because it just has more power. And I feel like moving forward, because I'm going to be doing so many DIYs, that I actually need a stronger tool. However, I would still recommend it as a beginner tool, the HID-500, especially if you're not going to be working that much. But if you are working, then I say let's all upgrade. Yeah, so I might do the Ryobi or another brand. I haven't decided yet, but I am returning this one, not because it's a bad tool, just because mine had a factory fault. And that's all. Anyway, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please hit the notification bell. Give this a big thumbs up. Leave your comments down below. Like, let me know what are your DIY goals for the year. I have so many, so I'll probably share on the comment section as well. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.